Hi, we're going to go ahead and make our digital process portfolio. So I'm going to do this using Drawing 3, but you could do this for any of the classes. The same process will be identical. So where are you going to find the link? Let's go ahead and click on Daily Agenda from Canvas. And so that will pull up the agenda for this course. Today we're doing safe and secure first. So I'm going to go ahead and skip down until I get to today's agenda slide. And so when I get to the agenda slide, I'm going to go to the link for this portfolio. So setting up your process portfolio or setting up your digital portfolio, go ahead and click on it. And so it's going to ask you to make a copy. So we're going to go ahead and make a copy from the template. So that's going to take you to the first page. So you're able to customize this and change the colors and change the fonts. I'm just asking that you keep the general information on here the same. So on this very first page, what you can do is you can change your name. You can insert a photo of yourself. So if you don't have a photo on your Chromebook, you can either take one or you can transfer one from your telephone. And so I'm going to go upload from my computer. I saved something for me in my downloads. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Okay, so I can move that into this box. I can enlarge it. Right? If I want to get rid of this box, I can get rid of this text, right? So I just want to make sure that I can see your face, okay? And then you can keep this information at the top. One of the things that I would recommend for transferring photos in the future is if you don't have the Google Drive app, I find it so much faster to upload photos from the Google Drive app than it is to email photos to me. That takes forever, especially when you're at school. So if you haven't downloaded that app, you can do slide presentations, Google Docs for your courses. So you'd want to align that Google Drive app with your school account. So you can customize this, like I said. We're going to go ahead and go to the second page. So what I would like you to do now is to name this portfolio, this digital portfolio with your name. So at the very top where it says copy of, you can write your name. So first and last name. I don't care if you do it last name first or first name last, it doesn't matter to me. And you can even get rid of the word template at the very end. Okay, so now that says it is for you, right? And then you have a choice. You can either star this so that you can find easy access of it in your drive, or you can go to bookmarks and bookmark this tab. You can save it wherever you want, but please make sure that you put it somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and star it for myself. Okay, so pause this if you need to do that. And then I would like you to add a folder to your Google Drive. So you're going to go ahead and click on this. Now, I already have this added to my drive. I still have this added to my drive. And this is linked to last year's folder. So that makes me know I have to correct this link. So what I can do is add this to my drive. Up here at the top, I can add it to the drive. Mine says shortcut, but that's because it's already in there. So you can go ahead and add it to the drive. So go ahead and do that right now. And then when it's added to the drive, I would like you to move this portfolio to that drive. So to do that, you would go up to the folder and you would move it. So in your drive, you're going to find this drawing folder that you just saved, and you're going to save it there. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Once you're done adding this document to your file and adding the portfolio, you're going to have to go ahead and change some of the preferences. So you're going to go up to the top right corner and you're going to go to the share. When you go to the share, what I want you to do is I want you to share it with me. Okay. So when you share it with me, you can start typing in my name. So my name is Janelle, so Janell, and my name probably pops up pretty quick. So jmodis@naperville203.org. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you share it with me, and then you want to change it to make me an editor. Now, it's really important that I'm an editor because I can make comments on your work. And if something is off, or I could help you make a photo look better or show you how to make your process portfolio look better, I can make changes and make comments so that you can learn how to do it for yourself, right? So right now, go ahead and share with me, and I should start getting tons of emails letting me know that you have shared it with me. When you finish this, you can go ahead and customize the page if you like to, by changing colors, by changing fonts, but go ahead and finish this page first, and then we'll move on. So on slide 4, we have resources that you might need. This is all about how to take good photos. So I have a bunch of demonstrations that we will watch in class. I also have an example of one of my process portfolios so you can see what I did. I'll add, hopefully in the future, an example of a student one as well. The next page is just some silly prompts for sketchbooks. This will give you something to do if you need to take a brain break. And then the last section is directions on how to use your process portfolio, your digital portfolio. Do not delete any of these preliminary slides. You might need them in the future, okay? So I broke it up so that it tells you that the slides that are coming next are your templates. You must copy a slide in order to use it. So please, please, please do not write in these slides. Keep them as templates. So the first one is your planning. We have your idea generation, your research, your sketches, your practice. We have your process slides, your critique slide, your final artwork slide, and then your final reflection, okay? So then your portfolio starts after here. So the first thing you're gonna submit is probably a brainstorm. So what you can do is click to the idea generation brainstorm planning, right? And you can copy, so you can go to edit, copy, right? Or if you know the shortcuts, you can do the shortcuts. And you're going to go to the back, to the very bottom, and you're going to paste. So you can go to edit, paste, or if you know the shortcut, you can do that. And this is where you would put your brainstorm. So you can either type directly into this document, or you can use some of these strategies, or the strategies that your teacher has asked you to do for this assignment. Notice that I still have that original template in my process portfolio. I've just added as I go. The last thing to know about your process portfolio is that when you turn it into me, you do not need to share the whole document and just get the link. What you can do is click on the slide that you're going to turn in. Okay, so we're turning in slide 17. If I click on 16, this web address at the top changes. So I'm going to click 17 and I can copy that one. And that is the one I'm going to paste into Canvas to turn it in. So we will practice this a lot. If you forget at first, it's not a big deal, but the more we do this, the easier it will get. We'll never have to copy this again until you take another art class. We're going to keep using this entire presentation for the rest of the semester.